Okay, so hello everybody, it is Riley, and today's video is going to be a little life update type thing. I did this video about a year ago, and you guys had some fabulous questions, and obviously a lot has changed in the last year. Not just for me, obviously for all of you as well, so I would love to hear about how your year has gone if you want to leave that down below in the comments. Before we get started, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and answer some of these questions. So I left a little question box on my Instagram at @official_Elyxia, and I also left one on my YouTube community tab. So we got quite a few questions, and I haven't really looked at all of them, so I'm very nervous to see what y'all asked. Okay, so this one comes from Instagram, and it says, Lemonade or Joshua? Don't let me pick between two of my favorite things. The next one is, what's your favorite sport? So I don't play any sports. I'm not about that. I'm not ever gonna be about that. My favorite sport to watch is basketball. I do enjoy watching basketball. This one is, when did you start your channel? Also, I love you. I love you as well. I love all of you. I started this Elyxia channel in December 1st, 2019? Maybe, right? Wait, let me look this up. No, it's definitely 2019. I have to look that up. Yes, 2019, December 1st, 2019. I started with Game Myths. Game Myths is where I upload every day during December, and we'll get back to that question in a minute. But yeah, and I started doing YouTube and like posting on YouTube. It's gonna be 10 years this year. Yeah, since I was really little, but I don't know. Little Riley's crazy. Okay, we're going to head over to the community tab questions now. This one is, do you plan on changing the roles anytime soon, and if so, what to? So this question I kind of take as like, am I gonna like change my roleplay family like completely and like start a new series? And the answer to that is no. I have not thought about it, but like it's been like a topic of discussion within the roleplay family about like how so many people do that, and I just couldn't imagine doing that because I feel like the Ella and Finley roles have just stuck for so long, and they're very iconic, especially Ella. She's like the OG child of the series, so no, I would never start over. Yeah. They also said Finley and Ella are an amazing power duo. I love you. I love you as well, and I agree. What is on my face? I look a wreck right now, y'all. It is 3 in the morning while I'm filming this. Next is, do you want YouTube to be your full-time career? I think, like, if it could work out in that favor, absolutely. Even if it wasn't just, like, Blacksburg roleplays, like, if I, like, quit doing that and, like, ended up doing, like, weekly vlogs or, like, a few times a week vlogs, like, I would so be down for that. If YouTube could be my full-time career, I would love that. I'd be very at peace with that. That'd be awesome. Will you do YouTube if you go to college? Yes, I am a senior in high school this year, which also answers a few questions, and I'm 17 right now. So I will be going to college next year, and I do plan on continuing YouTube. I want to do like online college to make it a lot easier for me in YouTube, but yeah, so I will be continuing YouTube, so don't fret, guys. Next is, are you going to college? And the answer is yes. I don't want to, but I know I have to have the career I want, and it's fine, I can stick it out. I have been seriously considering a gap year to like focus on my life and get a little year of education break and spend a whole year just dedicated to YouTube and like trying to I don't know, expand it. But the other half of me is like, girl, just get school done. So I don't know, but like I said, I'm considering a gap year, but I don't think I'm gonna go through with it. I guess we'll see. I think I'd be way too bored. Like, I would have nothing to do all day. Like, I don't know. Next is, okay, this person has asked a lot about college. Do you know what major you want? I want to go to college to be a music manager, which basically means like an artist manager, a tour manager, PR, stuff like that. I just think that's so fun, and it's like a business aspect of the career, and I enjoy that kind of stuff, and like being like managing things. I love doing that, and the fact that it has to do with music, sounds perfect to me. I also have had a I don't know how many of you guys know this. I feel like a lot of you know this if you know anything about, if you watch more than just the role plays and you watch like the vlog channel and like streams and stuff like that, you would know that me plus love equals magic. So I have had a random spark to be a wedding planner, and I would love to invest in getting a wedding planning license. So yeah. They also said, what colleges are your top 5? I really don't have a top 5 because, like I said, I want to do online. So I will truly just do whatever is the cheaper option. The next one is, are you adding more roles into the family? I don't think so. I feel like I have been towards the end of the year, I was like struggling trying to like figure out like the family and like adding people, removing people, adding people back. And I think right now it's been almost a year-ish since Ella's been back, and we have Finley, and I just love everyone in the series right now. I think it's working great, and yeah. Isaac also joined as Michael this year, which was a huge help because before it was Jakey playing Michael whenever he possibly could when we didn't have Finley. So yeah, very fun. Next is, are you changing houses soon? Great question. I love the current house. I don't want to change it. However, once fall comes, I would like to like renovate it, but not too much. Yeah, I am excited for the house to be decorated for fall, so that should be fun. The next one is, in some videos, will fans be allowed? Yes, we actually do that quite often, more often than you'd probably think. Once in a while before we film, usually we put like a notification at like 5 or 10 minutes before we film, which maybe isn't enough time, but you know, sometimes we're very quick when it comes to that stuff. So be sure to join my Discord, link down below in the description, and we always notify in there. Sometimes we go to our YouTube community tabs and notify, but we always are in our Discord. And even if you don't want to be there for that, the Discord is a great way to communicate with me or other people of the Kindness crew, because we are all always there, and it's a lot of fun there. The next one is, what is your favorite thing about doing YouTube? By the way, I love your videos. Thank you so much. My favorite thing about doing YouTube is, well, I think I have a few things. One of my favorite things is being able to have this as a career while in high school and doing it with all of my best friends. I love them all so much, so it is so awesome that that can be my career, just working with my best friends and being creative, and yeah. Also, another of my favorite things is the motto, spread kindness. I feel like Piper and I work hard to make sure that everyone's spreading kindness, and I feel like there's so many toxic people out there, and there's so many, not even just Bloxburg or Roblox channels that have a toxic community fan base, and I feel like ours is like not toxic at all, and I love it so much. Next is, how old is everyone in the role plays? Well, we don't really focus too much on the ages of the role play kids. I think Finley's 9, Ella's 10, Izzy's 10, Lincoln's 2, Rain's 2. I don't know how old the adults are. We age well. I don't know. Okay, this person asked a lot. Oh my god. This next one is, how many kids do you want when you're older? Yeah, that's a rough topic. I don't know. Yikes. They're annoying. That's what they are. They're annoying. Actually, Zuday told me that she would have my kids for me, so everybody praise Zuday. The next one is, how did you all meet? That's a really good question. So I think they all started out as fans. I mean, Piper, I met Piper in school, and Remy is Piper's sister, so obviously, like, that stuff. But they all started out as fans, which is so weird. I think the first one was Isaac, and he joined from like picky streams that I used to do in like early quarantine. So that's always a fun thing to talk about. And then I think after that was Jakey. Jakey was also a fan, and he like DM'd Remy sometimes on Discord, and then we all kind of became friends from there. And then later I did auditions for Ella after my sister quit playing Ella, and we picked 𝚠𝚜𝚜, and that's how we became friends with her. I actually remember when 𝚠𝚜𝚜 auditioned, we were like going through all these auditions, and I was like, I don't know, I'm not really loving any of them, but like there was a few that I was like, this might work. And then I saw 𝚠𝚜𝚜's and I was like, listen, we can listen to more, but 𝚠𝚜𝚜's the one, I don't want anyone else. Anyone else by 𝚍𝚎𝚜𝚎, stream it! In 2 to 3 years, will you still post Roblox videos on YouTube? That is a very wide range. If you had said like next year, it'd be yes, I'm sure. 2 to 3 years, I think so. I'm not 100% on role plays. I would like to still be, but if not, still for sure doing YouTube. I plan on like, if I ever stop doing Roblox videos, I'm just gonna like take this channel and like change the name of it and whatnot and make it a vlog channel. So y'all got me for a while. This next one is, what is your relationship between all your roleplay characters? I think this means in real life, and we are all just very good best friends. I love all of them to pieces. The next one is, how are you doing? That is always such a sweet question. I'm doing well. I'm not excited for school to start. School's starting for me soon. I don't like school. We all know this. But I try to like soothe it with working my butt off on YouTube all the time. Yeah, but other than that, I'm doing well, and I hope all of you guys are doing well as well. And I hope you guys are taking care of your mental health and prioritizing yourself, and if you're not, you should. And I have an amazing interview for you to watch that will really calm yourself. It's like therapy. If I'm ever going through a rough time, I always watch this interview. It's the 𝚍𝚎𝚜𝚎 interview. Highly, highly, highly recommend. I recommend it to everybody, and they always end up coming out liking it, so what can I say? Next one is, have you ever ran out of video ideas? All the time I run out of video ideas, but I always improvise in the end. Sometimes I come up with video ideas like 5 minutes before we film. So yeah, I feel like we do repeat some ideas like family day routine and family sick day, or like Ella morning routine, but I feel like you just kind of have to do those. Like those are always the fun but basic videos, and I hope you guys are okay with that and enjoy that. The next one is, why did you choose to do YouTube, and have you ever wanted to quit? I've never genuinely wanted to quit. There have been some moments where I'm like, I'm not seeing any improvements, so like why am I even still doing this? Even though I would never quit, and I love what I do so much. And why did I choose to do YouTube? I don't know why little old Riley chose to do YouTube, but Riley in 2019 chose to do YouTube because when she met Piper said she had a YouTube channel, and I had just quit doing YouTube, and I was like, you know what, let me start one up, and so now we have Elyxia, and here we are today. So it is now the next day actually. I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, and I decided that I actually like checked my phone when I woke up and saw like a million more questions, so I decided to answer them because I don't want to leave y'all hanging, and you deserve the answers. Okay, so the next question is, do you and Piper have a good relationship offline? The answer to that is yes, Piper and I really are best friends in real life, and I love her very much. The next one is, what inspired you to be a YouTuber? I don't know. I don't know. The next one is, do you have any pets? I have 3 dogs and 2 cats, but we'll only talk about the dogs because dogs are superior. The next one is, will we see more of Lincoln? That's a really good question. I don't really have Lincoln in the videos that often because his character is just very unnecessary. Like, it doesn't need to be there for like the first day of school and whatnot, because I don't know, he doesn't talk, he doesn't do anything, but he is still in the family, so we'll try to include him a little bit more. The next one is, what's the hardest part about doing YouTube? The hardest part about doing YouTube is like, there's a few things. I think one of them is like working super hard, but then seeing everyone else around you just like their videos are doing much better, even though you feel like you're like putting more effort in, or like uploading more, or going the extra mile. So that's never fun. And another hard thing about at least Bloxburg videos is, well, one of them is getting everybody on the right time schedule to film, because that's always difficult with as many people as we have in the family. And also like new original ideas, because you need to be original and sometimes it's a little hard. If I could pick a roleplay character to play, who would I play? Oh, maybe I feel like I'd have to be my own. I've got to be like a character that's just like obsessed with boy bands and like, I don't know, that'd be pretty fun. The next one is, where do you want to live when you're older? So once I graduate high school, I plan on staying here where I currently am for an extra year, and then the year after that I want to move to New York City with Remy and get an apartment, and you know, that'll be fun. I don't plan on living in New York City forever. It's definitely not a forever thing. But I don't fully know. I guess wherever my career and life take me. The next one is, when is my birthday? My birthday is April 21st. The next one is, what advice would you give your younger self? Oh, Jesus. I don't want to be like cliche and be like, live life while you can, because I just don't do that. I don't know. She did a pretty good job. She hung out with her dogs a lot. She played games with a lot of her friends. She was obviously on the right path of doing YouTube. I don't know, get new clothes. She had bad fashion. The next one is, are the upload dates going to change since your school is starting? No. So it's still going to be Monday or Friday. It used to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I want to go back to that at some point, but for right now, it's Monday, Friday. Upload time is 4 p.m. EST like usual. Okay, well that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. You guys are wonderful, and I want to give you all a big hug, but sadly I can't. I love you guys so much. Be sure to always hashtag spread kindness, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!